Hey, don't push me.
Me?
Yeah.
I didn't push you.
You did. You're so rude. Hey, don't hit me. So rude. I'm a peaceful citizen of this vast empire.
Trying to hit you, but it won't let me. What voodoo is this? No. No.
I'm invincible. Ow.
Oh, it worked. It worked. Hey, hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode here of Villager Tech.
Hello.
I'm Mike, and I'm here with Vidargavia as always.
How you doing, guys? And how you doing, Ike?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing after your trip to Sweden?
Yeah, I'm beat, man. I need a holiday for my holiday.
See, if you guys were wondering where the Villager Tech video was, it's Vidargavia's fault. I couldn't spoil what's behind me.
Oh yeah.
So I couldn't make a video on my own. So V, you've built us a beautiful house here.
I did, yeah. I built us a house.
Do you want to give us the MTV Cribs tour?
So this is our house. It has a porch here with some nice flowers. Oh, I built flowers, darn it.
V, there's no porch swing.
No, there isn't.
There's no place to sit. What if I wanted to sip coffee in the morning? And
you can do it in your room. You have the servants' quarters in here, okay? We'll look at that. We'll look at that later. But anyway, it's the same theme, right? We have the greenery up top here, and go into the house here. Yeah.
Okay, so my bedroom's up here, right?
No, that's my bedroom, man. This is the master's quarters, yeah.
This bed. This is my bed, right?
No, get off my bed, man. I got a balcony and everything.
Look, I wanted the view. Look.
You got a view. You got a balcony too. Come on, man. You got a balcony down here in the servants' quarters. Here's your bed underneath the stair. Okay, it's like Harry Potter.
only problem here is that orange. That's just wrong. It's supposed to be red.
Oh, okay. I like orange. Maybe we can swap beds, maybe.
Yellow's bad too now.
Okay.
So you know what? At least I have a view. I don't have to look at the iron golems being weird in the morning.
No, they are kind of weird. They're kind of creepy in the morning.
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're creepy all the time.
Yeah.
So we got some storage here.
Yeah, that's for your underwear and that sort of stuff. This is where we have our actual stuff, right? And it's obviously it's manual storage. It's just for day-to-day business. Yeah. That's what it is.
All this cobweb action here, I'm excited to see what's in there later.
That's yeah, I don't know. That's random things. Then we have a kitchen over here, man. See, here's where you can do your servant type things, make me breakfast and things.
Oh, V.
That's
all right.
And then then we have the lounge where I have my cigars in the evening up here.
Ah, okay. So this is a good place to sip some coffee.
Yes, this is the coffee place, yeah. Look, I even had some paintings. I never used paintings, but I did it this time.
Well, I mean, I guess we could see the sunset from here. That'll be okay. Sunrise.
Possibly, yeah, possibly. You know what though? They in the desert, you need to have small windows where the sun is, yeah. So then
to keep the heat out, right?
That's right. Yeah, you should know.
Yeah.
You live in Canada. And then then we have the roof here. We can do something up here. We can have sun lounger up here. Watch our
I require a hammock. This is my new bedroom.
Okay, we can have a hammock up here. Yeah, actually, it's not uncommon to sleep on the roof in warmer countries.
Look, here's the thing about your balcony. Okay, I'm glad to have the servants' quarter because look, you got these iron golems being weird in the morning, and those guys over there just bouncing up and down.
Yeah, they're having a party there. All the time.
You got the neighbors. They're going.
Yeah, that's true. Why are they bouncing all the time? Oh my god, that's so weird.
Yeah. So that being said, I did between episodes update the iron farm to 1.14.4.
Yes.
And for all those people who say it doesn't work, V, guess what?
It works.
It works.
Dagnabbit, it works.
It works.
Go fix your farms, guys. Yeah. Anyway. That's cool. And yeah, I went to the jungle as well in between episodes. And look at this beautifulness here. Yeah. And we're gonna actually build some jungle-related farms today. We're gonna build a bamboo farm and a sugarcane farm. Not that that's jungle-related or anything. Maybe a cacao. What's this called again?
Cocoa bean?
Oh yeah, that's it. Thank you. Cocoa bean farm. And you, my friend, you're gonna do our automatic storage system.
Our automatic storage system. And speaking of that, I did a little time lapse of digging this hole. So
yep.
So yeah.
Let's watch your hole, man.
Pretty good for a storage room. What you think?
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Right.
So what's the idea with the storage system? We are going to have all the things from all the farms coming in here automatically and get sorted out.
Oh yeah, because they're all pretty close together. We should be able to just do some water streams to a central input. Kind of like if you guys, anybody who's a fan of season 1 of Lionheart that's seen my base, all the stuff came into the storage system and we stored it.
Yeah,
easy peasy, easy money, man. Easy money, easy money.
Yeah, and we have a good opportunity to do that because, like you said, we've kept it geographically compressed here. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm thinking of maybe trying to get a mending villager as well because we are running low on durability on our tools.
Yeah, V, look at this pick. I don't want.
That's a very nice pick, except it's almost broken. Yeah.
I did go get some diamonds, but still we don't have to use the diamonds to repair. But
no.
But yeah.
That's it. That's it. Let's get going, man. Yeah, so that's what's been going on off camera here, or between episodes, guys. I hope you enjoyed the time lapses. Now, bamboo And sugarcane farms, super easy to make, guys. You should always make these quite quickly in your world. I've dug out a little room here, and I will explain the farms quickly here and the differences between them. So what you need basically is you need 2 blocks below here as well, which I'm gonna do later on, which is gonna be some rails picking up the loot here. This is the sugarcane farm, this is the bamboo farm, and other than that you need 3 blocks for the sugarcane farm and 4 blocks for the bamboo farm, and then 2 blocks behind here. And so this sand here is where we're gonna grow things, and yeah, it's super easy, really, honestly, truly it is. When this updates, that harvests the sugarcane, and then you have the rail cart going on. And the reason we have 1 block more here is because bamboo sometimes can grow 2 steps at a time. So imagine that the bamboo has reached the piston here, and then the next tick it tries to grow 2 spaces, and then it will end up all the way up here. So this is just to make it a little bit more efficient. On the back here we just have redstone, and underneath on the sugarcane farm here, underneath the lamps, we have water. On the bamboo farm that is not needed, and that is basically the only, that's the whole farms. So you know what, I'm gonna swing these together. Well, I was gonna say one more thing. We have up here we have the melon and pumpkin farm, and if we go over to this side here, you can probably hear the croaking of the animals. So we're right in between here, so it's a wonder that I can sneak these in here. Yeah, we got the animal farms over there, and the melon and pumpkin farms over there. So these are snuck in right in between here. We're gonna collect over in this end, because I reckon that's gonna be more convenient for Ike when he's going to build his water system here to get everything collected into our storage system. But if we want more of either of these, we can just keep going here, have another collection system straight on this one, and then another farm and another farm. So that's going to be cool too. Yeah. Alright guys, we have some bamboo in our inventory. We are going to get some sugarcane. We're going to plant them, and the farms are going to be done. Apart from some minor tweaks and, you know, things. Here we go. So one thing I forgot to say is, actually before that, there is a tutorial on this farm, and there is a tutorial on this farm on my channel, so go and check them out, guys. And also, the bamboo farm actually needs to be 1 wider than the other one. I need to put water in there. I had a bit of an accident, redstone accident. And the reason this one is too wide here is because oftentimes the bamboo can land on top here, unless you have a block here, just a block of space really. And yeah, so we can just display this now then. Yeah, and we'll have glass here so that that won't happen. So there we go. Now we get stuff in our chests over here. We have all sorts here. But yeah, we have 3 bamboo there, and we should have 1 sugarcane. There we go. Sorted, guys. Sorted.
Alright, guys. So we've been working down here trying to figure out how we're going to do our storage system. And we'll get back to this redstone in just a second. But one of the big things I've been working on the hardest is getting a good design for this staircase. I think it looks amazing. Went away from the sandstone a bit and used some of the dark oak planks here, and still did the canopy thing. Actually, before that, I had a what looked like an entrance to a subway system, and I didn't really think that fit the theme, even though I liked it better. But yeah, this is what we went with. I like this a lot. I think it fits in with what we've got going on already. And then I spent probably 2 hours faffing about with stairs trying to come up with a decent design here. And yeah, I think it looks really nice. I wish I would have been able to incorporate the iron bars up here, but it just didn't work out, because what I wanted was to place the lanterns on iron bars, but when you did that, it actually placed the lantern on wall here, which gave another bump, which I think it made it look too busy, and so we didn't do that. So ideas behind this storage system is basically that we want to be able to store all the items that we're farming and be able to have a recall system so that we can call items from the storage areas. And so that's going to require a little modification of some normal storage systems. Now, the sorting system that we're using is one of my own design. I put it out at about a year and a half ago, and it actually still works in 1.14.4. Some people get confused by how it works, but I explain it very well in that video, so if you want to know about the storage system, go check it out. But I'll show you a little bit about how it works now. So we're reading items in this hopper, and what you're going to typically have is you want 4 non-stackable items in here, and then a stack minus 1. So if it's something you're farming a lot of, this is not going to be that big of a deal to figure out. And so as you can see, nothing fell down into this hopper. But as soon as I put another item in there, it drops out, so it comes down into the hopper. Now, what happens is the comparator here, once you put a stack in there, it actually gets to a signal strength of 15, which pushes down here through this block and down here. And as you can see, this comparator is not lit, even though it's reading this block. Well, what's happening is because there's a dropper back here, the comparator ignores this signal reading this block, with the exception of when that signal at the bottom there gets to a signal strength of 15, the one coming from the top comparator. When that gets 15, the bottom will actually read that dust instead of the dropper, which allows this torch to turn off, and then we get items in here. So that's how that system works. But guys, if you're interested in this sorting system, go check out the tutorial. I go into depth about everything and show you why this works. So what we've done then is at the bottom here, we've added a dropper in, and we've got this repeater line. That way we can send the signal through and make all this still tileable. And we're going to have a circuit in the back that allows us to recall individual sorting slices, individual droppers, and we can call a 64 a stack, or maybe we'll set it to a couple stacks where we can recall that individual dropper to that set amount of items, and it'll flow down underneath here into some water channels and then end up in a location above where we can get to the items quicker if we're in a trading situation. All right, well, let me get these all laid out and get some design work going on here, and I will show you guys what this all looks like. Well, there you have it, guys. We've got all these storage units in. We've got them set and separated to 15 blocks each, or 15 slices each, because that's the length that we can use a lectern. So each one of these will be set on their own lectern, and I don't know what we're storing where yet. That's going to be based on modules in the trading apartment setup that we've got up there, based on what we need in each one. So I figured splitting them up into 15 each. So there's actually 60 storage units here that we can individually call items from, but they'll be split up. So I can call items individually from this one, or this one, or that one, or that one. And I figured that way we could call items to that trading hall, or to the next one that V builds over here, and then we got 2 more that we can set up. Maybe we want 30 items called to that one and 30 items called to that one. That's something V and I are going to have to work out together, but this is going to be awesome. But anyways, let me I haven't quite worked out how I'm going to do the selection yet. I mean, obviously I know it's a lectern and a red coder, but I'm probably going to work on a system where I can actually retract these pumpkins. That way the pumpkin is what transfers the power from here to here. And I think that's going to be the simplest way to do that. So that's going to mean a whole lot more digging that I wasn't prepared for. And so we're probably going to do that on another episode. But for now, I've got a whole bunch of shovels to place and some decorating to do in here. And so probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to decorate at least the facade that we see on the outside. Fill all these with shovels, and then probably off camera, V and I will decide what goes in each of these storage systems. And that way we can begin to work on the water streams and everything, bringing items in. So that's something that we'll mainly do off camera, I suppose. But I will do a little like replay mod setup or spectator camera view of those tunnels and everything, so you can see how everything's coming in the next episode. But anyways, guys, if you do want to know more about this sorting system, do check out the tutorial. It should be linked in the top of the screen either now or when we talked about it earlier, and hopefully in the description of the video.
So, how did you do, Ike? Do we have a storage system?
Well, we have seagulls.
We do, and there's always seagulls here, you know? Living by the sea, living the life, man.
For the longest time, I was just thought that was your texture pack, to be honest. No, we do have a storage system, but we don't. It's not functional yet, as in that we haven't set up the filters yet. So we gotta get all the water lines and everything going, and then set up the filters.
So things here still end up in the chests, but that's fine, isn't it? Yeah. It's trickling in these farms. Bamboo. These farms, yeah. I mean, this farm for bamboo is all right for for scaffolding. It's not really enough if you want to have fuel. And this just ticks on over time, and it'll be enough for rockets normally. That's what I normally have it for. But
that bamboo's enough to trade sticks when we have sticks.
So. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I don't know how I feel about all this cactus, but I thought.
I thought you'd do something.
I thought we'd kind of incorporate it a little bit. So it may be too much. Maybe cut it down a bit. I did have one every other block, but we won't talk about
that. I can't walk past here without incident. I gotta say, but okay.
Switch to milk, V. Switch to milk.
Well,
so this thing isn't working currently because we've changed the we're in 14.4, and so it changed that the villagers actually can't interact with those beds one block above them.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. It's insane. So I just thought, if we're going to leave this decor here, that maybe we would just move this, because the iron golems would die in the cactus anyways.
That seems very likely. But you know what? This looks great. This is brilliant, man.
So this took me ages. I mean, I spent 2 days on this process. One day on the stairs alone, trying to figure out what I was going to do. But I think it turned out pretty good.
Yes,
I like
did.
the intricate nature of the stairs. And then after I did the stairs, I was like, why not do something like that to the ceiling? And
yeah, man, this is flipping awesome. This is beautiful, man.
So I put these observers in here in these stairs to make it look like cogs, and these are chains basically.
Yeah.
Only they're wood, right? So that would in theory change how the slabs on the roof and all that changes on the ceiling. So it's just in theory, just in visual practice.
No, I love it. It's really, really great. And then the redstone is finished. We just need to filter up.
Yeah, we just have to, which you can't actually get there right now, I don't think.
This will be great, and I really love how you tied it to our trading halls. So we're going to have probably 4 in the end, I reckon. And then we have 4 sections here, and then we're going to be able to recall the stuff.
Yeah, so each individual section should be recalled to each individual trading compartment. So. Yeah. I've got a lot more redstone to do, but I did set it up. These droppers here are our these droppers here are what should bring the items to us. And then there's going to be a water stream below, right? Yeah. So just remember, whatever items are in here, they're going to go to this dropper first. So. But you can access the dropper by. You mean they're going to fill up the? Oh, that's fine. That doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah, you can get to the
Yes,
dropper. That's all right, man. I'm super impressed by your design, though. I am super impressed. And you know what? We have a house, we have a storage system, we have an automatic storage system here, and we have some more basic farms going on. I think we've been super busy this episode, man.
We have, yeah, we have. It's been pretty nice.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye!
Bye! Bye!